everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. And man, we have a lot to get through the show last night. The so-called season premiere. I don't know why they keep calling it that. They don't take any off-season, so they keep saying season premiere of Raw. Like, when did you leave? You're here every week. If you want to see season premiere in wrestling, watch Lucha Underground. Now they're waiting on a new season. But moving on with the show, the so-called season premiere, The Authority came out, Triple H and Stephanie, talking about everything that was going to happen tonight. And all the talent that have made a huge impact on Raw, they said. Pretty much naming numerous names and pretty much being led by the man with 2 titles, Seth Rollins, pretty much. And that she talked about the history of the Divas Championship and how it will be on the line tonight. One of the biggest matches in history. If Nikki Bella will become the longest Divas champion, which I'm going to rip into that soon. Triple H also talked about another huge match. Sting, for the first time ever, will compete in his debut match for Monday Night Raw, and he will face the Big Show. And pretty much that, they talked about the Tag Team Championships on the line with the New Day and the Primetime Players. Since the Authority wasn't out there like 20 minutes like usual because the crowd were chanting boring, pretty much the New Day came in, danced with Stephanie, and then got Triple H to join in and dance, and Triple H did his whole "Are you ready?" thing. So it was almost like they were face out there. And pretty much the New Day, when it's the Primetime Players, is Xavier Woods played that trombone, playing the Pink Panther, then and they kept playing it, and pretty much throughout the match, they got distracted again. Titus got distracted with Woods taking one of the trombone pieces. Big E got him, and him and Kofi hit the double finish and won the match. And pretty much danced on top of the announce table until Team 3D came out and pretty much looked at them, since this Sunday will be the Dudleys versus the New Day for the Tag Team Championship. So either 3D would walk away with it or the New Day. But even though this match, I don't know what the Primetime... I knew the Primetime Players wasn't even going to win this match, but pretty much, I guess, I don't know who's the face, because they cheer for the New Day. They are cheering for the New Day out there, especially with the trombone act. It is hilarious, though, when you look at it, but we'll have to see what happens next with that part. Pretty much that Seth Rollins came in, thanking Stephanie and Triple H for the match with Sting's going to be in tonight, and then he did his own little New Day like type of thing. Since Triple H also said Cena will go against Sheamus tonight, he pretty much Seth Rollins did a New Day chant saying, "You guys rock, you guys rock." Renee Young was speaking to Charlotte and Ric Flair, talking about the title match tonight, saying "woo" and everything. Pretty much, Ric Flair was hyping it up, even though he kind of slurred his words a little. Talking about it's gonna be the biggest match in history. Professional athlete, he said, a world-class match, which I didn't really believe were. I know Ric Flair did his best to hype it up, and I'm gonna, when I get to the Divas match, I'm gonna tell you what's everything wrong, even what Flair said in a way also. It was cool to see Ric Flair on there as usual, but with Charlotte, since it's his daughter, but something odd about this whole thing. Paige went against Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks won, which Paige had an incredible German suplex, by the way, on some Brock Lesnar stuff. So pretty much, Sasha Banks hit the bank statement, won, and then pretty much the rest of the team jumped PCB, and that was pretty much it. So it was alright. It was actually a good match with the women on there. This whole Divas Revolution is a joke still, but you know. Miz TV happened with the Wyatt family. Asked about Reigns and Ambrose and the mystery partner, and then Wyatt said, "You always want the scoop, huh? You always want that big stuff." He says, "I want pain. I want suffering for you, Reigns, and Ambrose. That's why he had to take out Jimmy Uso and Randy Orton," which I don't know what Orton is doing nowadays since he wants to go part-time schedule. He could be the mystery partner for this Sunday, so you never know. But pretty much they said Reigns and Wyatt said he's the king of the world. He's going to knock him off and everything. He beat up his cousin and stuff. But pretty much then Reigns and Ambrose came out, Shield style. And pretty much when Miz tried to say something, they both beat the crap out of Miz and threw him out the ring. And pretty much says, "You think you can get away taking out my cousin and then taking out Randy Orton and stuff?" But says, "Oh, we found us. So you surround yourself with monsters. You're not a man, but we've got a third man. And he's going to be that, believe that," he says. because we're going to be kicking your asses. Now, there's been rumors. I keep hearing Baron Corbin's going to be it, or Samoa Joe. I don't know why Joe, but everybody says Baron Corbin. Or hell, it could be Randy Orton in a way. So, I keep hearing something about Baron Corbin's coming to the main roster. Baron Corbin's not that raw, to be honest. After some of the takeover matches, I think the Joe one was good. But some of the takeover matches with that Bull Dempsey and others was just kind of trash. I'm surprised Baron Corbin even made the video game, to be honest. But we'll see if it's him. I'm not really the biggest fan of Baron Corbin, but I think he's alright. Does he have a huge athletic record? Yes. Do I think he's that good? I think he's being pushed very quickly, and I think he's not that good. But I don't know who Reigns and Ambrose will pick for the third partner in this whole Shield versus Wyatt family thing. Some people think it could be Eric Rowan just to get payback on him and stuff. So, we'll have to see how that goes now, if it is Rowan. John Cena came out. Pretty much had his John Cena sucks chance and Miami colors in a way. Cena winning against Sheamus. Cena pretty much won like usual. Pretty much a good match. It was a really good match. John Cena picking up the win, hitting me after doing stuff. Kind of weird moves. I thought someone was going to botch for a minute, do that rolling hills and stuff. But Cena was pretty much able to dodge Sheamus, hit the FU, win the match. And then Ryback cut a promo, which was pretty weird. Trying to dance and was going to get shook up like Elvis and trying to sing, which was horrible. Kevin Owens then came out with a book in his hand. He didn't mean to interrupt. He was caught saying this book, The Secret, played a big part in Ryback's life, and he tried to read it, then throw the book away because he said it was delusional like the rest of the idiots out here. And I guess he never could get the book out the ring, and they did their best to try to recover and kick it out once he got in the ring and stuff. And pretty much, I test you as a champion because I'm just going to prove that he's just a weak little boy, not a strong man, he says. And pretty much, Ryback says he's going to kick his ass and stuff. He wakes up and says, feed me more. But Kevin Owens says, I'll fight you on my time. But pretty much now this Sunday, which I knew was going to happen, Kevin Owens versus Ryback for the Intercontinental Championship. So Steen versus Ryback this Sunday. Which the segment was alright, but it wasn't really that good either. And this was odd here, which we thought was going to be a match, but this is being saved for the kickoff. The Ascension and Stardust come out to face Neville and the Lucha Dragons, but all they did was beat each other up for like 2 minutes, do some crazy spots out. Was about to do a jump move out the ring, backed off, and then it wasn't a match, and the music played, so that was odd. And now it's just a kickoff match. This video package they played for Nikki Bella, my God, when she said, "What did you do during your year, huh? Did you do your hang your friend?" and tried to prove she was better than the other women. Like, your title reign is a joke, okay? It's a joke. It was just so hard to believe. I laughed at her video package when I saw it. But then the match itself, and I think a lot of people knew, and I've gotten time to think on this, people knew that Charlotte was not going to walk out of tonight with the title. And when I saw the match, I was waiting for a fuck finish to happen. Why? Was the match decent enough? Yes, it was. But the fuck finish, once again, we have to switch the bellas. The referee can't tell the bellas because what? One stuffs tissue in her bra to make her shit look bigger. And then the bellas just win after Charlotte wins. Because when I saw her pin, it was like, okay, where's the fuck finish? And when I thought she won the title, which I knew she was, I was about to say, finally, the nightmare is over. But then Stephanie McMahon has to come out. Has to just come out and talk and say, well, you wasn't the right one you pinned, so you gotta give the belt back. And then her title reign goes on. So I kind of knew they was just gonna let her have a little bullshit title reign, and pretty much Charlotte will win the belt Sunday. But the only reason why she's holding it up, and shout out to the people on Twitter, which I saw on Twitter, and this got trending on the internet. Fuck the Bella Twins. Hashtag fuck the Bella Twins. Whoever got that the trend, thank you. Good job to anybody out there. But the only reason why Nikki Bella's holding this title, and this was one of the smartest things I've heard. One part has to do with John Cena. Two parts have to do with Total Divas. Another part has to do in spite of AJ, so they wanted to take a shot at her. And another part is in spite of CM Punk, so they wanted to take a shot at him. So the title reign, it's a joke. That whole finish was just stupid. And I was just waiting for it to happen. They were never going to let it go with a clean win. They were making up some bullshit excuse just to have Nikki Bella hold the title. Her title reign is a joke. It doesn't mean anything. Okay, she beat AJ's record, but my God, when she says so like a legacy and talk about she's a vet. Oh, and when I came in this company and they all thought I was gonna be eye candy and stuff, you still are in a way. You're with fucking Cena. So, and even they tried to pull a good match off, but even I know the NXT ones are 100 times better. And the NXT roster may want to look out because every time you hear all these rumors of Eva Marie winning the title, my God, are they trying to go downhill now? Like, we already know the main roster sucks with the Divas already as it is. But to have Nikki Bella hold this title, now look, we can put another part in it too. Let's go with one part Kevin Dunn and one part Vince McMahon. You can add those two in there also. So it's just that horrible. Like, my God, like I had friends told me that they knew Nikki Bella was walking away with that belt before the match even started. Me, I waited for the fuck finish to happen. So no one, that was probably one of the worst things of the night was that Divas match, to be honest. There's so many things you can pick apart from it. And the fact that they brought Ric Flair in to bring in false hope, try to like, okay, let's just tease the people with Ric Flair to make it believe Charlotte will win. And the fact that they brought Flair after like Charlotte looked like she won the title and had him come out, it was like we knew what was gonna happen. So it was like false hope they tried to feed to us. Just more false hope to mess with the fans and everything, so Ric Flair could be there to give us some type of believance in this. But this whole, like I said, the title reign's a fucking joke. Don't give a fuck about the Bellas. Thank you for, like I said, good job to the people that put fuck the Bella Twins on Twitter because they got it trending. So that was good. Legacy doesn't mean nothing. You're a joke. This is just another way, and we know this will be a way to promote the Total Divas. I don't watch the show, but what I hear, that title, her little reign, has to do with the show. So, since she had this title, I'm sure they'll put that on Total Divas. So, if she loses the title Sunday, it's like whatever, but it's already bad enough she has to have this title reign, but if it's going to be a way to get the belt off on Sunday, then whatever. They just wanted to beat AJ in spite of many people and just promote Total Divas. And parts have to do with John Cena also. So, you know, he's the fucking man. Pretty much the entire family. It's pretty much with any wrestler. They have too much power. You have one with Brian, and now their mom is what, John Laurinaitis now? What the hell is that? It's just so many things you could rip into about the Bellas in that match last night. Like, come on. Come on, seriously. It's like, be serious for a minute. But, like I said, horrible match. I had to rip into this because of how bad it was last night. Rusev went against Cesaro. A lot of Cesaro section signs out there. The match was pretty quick since Ziggler came out and gave a gift to Summer Rae, which she wouldn't take, set on the table, and then he distracted Rusev. Cesaro did a cool pin with his leg going through Rusev's head or something. But pretty much after that, Ziggler hit him with a super kick. And then Lana tried to help Rusev up and took the gift behind her back. And when Rusev was looking for Ziggler going to his locker room, pretty much Summer Rae opened the gift up and pretty much saw it was jewelry in there. So it was jewelry. I'm surprised they're still having another match at I'm surprised they're still having another match at you know, Night of Champions and stuff. So I'm surprised that's still happening and everything. But moving on with the show, what was next? Was it Sting, maybe? I believe his match was up next. Yeah, I think the next match was Sting versus Big Show or the Giant. Welcome to WCW Nitro tonight, folks. I should have brought up and say, welcome to my WCW Nitro review, with the main event being Sting versus the Giant. Maybe we'll see who gets those NWO Tag Team titles finally. So it was Sting versus Big Show, which Sting even didn't get a great reaction when he came out, to be honest. And he came out wrestling his shirt. I already knew people criticized him on the internet and said, oh, he's in TNA. He thinks he's in TNA because he can wrestle with his shirt on. It's not like Sting's out of shape or nothing. But Sting pretty much went against Big Show, hit a whole bunch of kicks and punches, hitting the Stinger Splash multiple times in the Bulldog. Seth Rollins pretty much came out to attack. John Cena came out to help. It was pretty much John Cena and Sting versus Seth Rollins and Big Show. Pretty much throughout the match was pretty good. Cena hit the FU on Big Show. Ron tried to hit the pedigree on him. Sting pretty much hit with the Scorpion Death Drop. Then the Scorpion Death locked in. pretty much holding it in and stuff. As soon as he really turned around, he immediately tapped. So I know it makes Seth Rollins look weak, but whatever. But I don't know. It's like they hyped things up so much tonight. It's like it wasn't even that good of a match, and he even get that bigger reaction out there tonight. So it was all right. And the pay-per-views this Sunday, so it's a long line of matches to go down through. Will he win the title? I don't know. I think John Cena will take the U.S. Championship back. As for Sting in the world title, that's debatable. And if he was, people keep saying Sheamus is gonna cash in, whatever. Do we really need Sheamus to be champion to cash in? Do we really need that? Like, for real? Like, what's the point? What's the point? But, well, we'll just have to wait and see. But the most horrible thing I could see about tonight was the Divas title match. Of how many ways that was just so bad, and we knew fans would destroy it. We just knew it was a fuck finish. It was a fuck finish. Just something screwy just to mess with the fans so she can hold the title. It was never going to be a clean win. Right from the start, folks. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Check out more reviews. Everything's going down. I'm sure there'll be live reactions this Sunday for SummerSlam. For Night of Champions. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.